Hi, Jonathan Godfrey, on-site wastewater professionals. Today, I'm here with the National Precast Association and Ron Nauman. Is that right, Nauman?
Yep, that's great.
I've got questions about concrete, and I think a lot of folks out there, we see some breakdown over the years in concrete tanks, and it's odd because it's not everywhere in the tank. It's typically above the water level and often associated with the outlet end.
Yep, you're 100%
So
right.
there's legends about what could cause it. Water softeners or different things like that. What is the culprit? What is causing it?
The culprit is actually a little bacteria that is found and created in the absence, or no, due to the H2S gas release.
Okay, so hydrogen sulfide.
Hydrogen sulfide gas. It is living in a little slime layer on top of the waterline because it's an aerobic bacteria.
It needs oxygen.
Air. It needs oxygen and hydrogen sulfide. It needs both of those as a food source.
But above the water level in the outlet end of a septic tank, you would expect to find both of those things, right?
Correct, and that's the problem that we have.
So that little slime layer on the outside, these little bugs inhabit that layer, and they don't eat the concrete. How are they?
Well, they eat the hydrogen sulfide gas, and then excreting sulfuric acid, which is lowering the pH level of the concrete.
Okay.
At that point, what it does, it transforms the concrete, which is the binder, the cement binder that holds the aggregate together, into gypsum and etronage, which is a very fine material. And you see that when you look at it in the tank, it's a little bit soft and like whitish grayish, which loosens the aggregate that is in there. So the aggregate falls down. You have a new layer of concrete that they can attack. And then
just layer by layer.
Layer by layer cycle.
So we often see it on the outlet end, and you mentioned before, saw your presentation yesterday, that just above the outlet T, we often see a perfect imprint. Oxygen is a big player. So as it vents in that outlet end, even turbulence, pH are big factors there.
So the pH of the concrete is going to be lowered. And then
with all that sulfuric acid
is lowering more. And why you see it on the outlet T is we're assuming that you have a bunch of the H2S gases, the hydrogen sulfide gas, coming back from the drain field, and then you have a smokestack effect, where basically everything goes up, and you have the highest concentration there, which is a perfect food source. It's like you're from North Carolina, like hunting, when you're putting the corn out, the deer is going to be with the corn.
Right.
The biobacillus is going to be there where there's a lot of H2S gas.
Very good. Need to hear the explanation that it's not a water softener causing that problem.
No, it's not.
It's little bugs.
Correct. The little bug that is out there.
Very good. Thanks for taking a minute to talk to me.
Thanks so much
to us.